Hey, we got Drewz Viewz here, and I'm back for a little Car Tuesday where I react to some animated shows on a Tuesday. And today I'm doing Teen Titans, Season 4, Episode 8. This one is called Stranded. My immediate guess would be that our Titan friends get stranded somewhere, or maybe just one of them. Gotta think about who's due for an episode. Probably not Raven when she had the last episode centered on her, which also seems to be the central arc of the season with the return of Slade, seemingly back from the dead, possibly. But of course, we learned that Raven's father is, which was kind of becoming clear toward the end of the episode, is this big bad for this season, maybe one of the big bads of the world. There was a whole prophecy that he would use her, I guess, to destroy the world, sort of thing. To what end? I don't know. I mean, he does seem like a kind of devil type figure. Right, Trigon. Trigon, not sure if that has some meaning like in the real world or like in some historical thing or some term or something. I don't want to look it up, obviously, and get spoiled, potentially. Yeah, so I think we saw Raven's mother as well in that last episode. She went to the other seemingly dimension, I guess. I'm not entirely sure if that's the case, but yeah, and then she showed her teammates what her real power is, pulling Slade out of the ground when it was sinking in there to get out of there, and all of that. So I assume the big finale of the season will revolve all around this. But yeah, I'm guessing this one won't have to do with it because that's usually how it goes. I guess it seems like a beginning of the season, a middle point, which that last episode was, and then the end, 2 or 3 episodes, deals with the main arc. But yeah, that being said, if it is going to be, let's see who we're due for. 2 episodes ago was a little bit Starfire focused, a little racism episode. And I guess we could be in for another Robin episode here. Maybe he gets stranded somewhere and the rest of the team has to find him, or vice versa. That will be my guess, I suppose. Yeah, let's go with that. But only one way to find out. Gonna jump on into the episode here. Let's get stranded. Let's do it. Mashallah. Well, that was a good episode. I enjoyed that one a lot. I mean, it seems like it's a comedy, quote unquote, episode when they have the Japanese theme at the beginning, but I feel like that could have went either way a little bit. I mean, there's definitely the Raven stuff for sure was comedy, and I guess most of the Cyborg and Beast Boy stuff too. But I mean, usually those kind of comedy ups don't develop the characters as much, which this one definitely did. I think this is something I've been wanting to see, the Robin and Starfire relationship kind of reach the next level, this will they or won't they sort of thing. So yeah, I was happy that it did that. Of course, typically, it was typical. Robin couldn't, show his emotions or whatever, or, when Cyborg made the comment, if he freaked out about it, which predictably made Starfire upset and unsure of the position they're in. But yeah, I guess with her emotional thing, we've seen that before, how that's kind of how her powers work, because I think it was season 1, but there's the whole episode with her and Raven where they got like Freaky Friday, and she was trying to show Raven how to use her powers, which are kind of emotion based there, but Raven's whole thing is like tamping down her emotions for her powers, so that was the whole dichotomy there. But yeah, it was interesting that came back a little bit in this one. Yeah, I like the whole setup of it, stranded on that other planet after the space station disaster they're investigating. I like the alien. I guess it wasn't really explained what he was, where he came from or whatever, but very formidable opponent. Definitely it seemed like a combo to me of a couple different Ben 10 aliens, but maybe that's just in my head because I do that show as well on my channel here. or actually this doing Ultimate Alien on Patreon right now. So if you're interested in that, check that out over there. I'm on season 3 of that as well, or actually, well, I said as well. I'm on the final season of that. Tides, of course, season 4 here. Yeah, so, but this was a well-placed episode from the last one, lightening things up quite a bit. But yeah, like I said, with some good character building, I think. Yeah, I would like to see them, meaning Star and Robin, keep this relationship thing going. Be interesting if they really are like a real actual couple going forward, or I guess it could still build up a little more slowly than that. Not that it really needs to, in my opinion, but whatever. Could be a fun episode if they are together officially, and then their relationship gets in the way of the team a little bit, or starts to annoy the other 3. I mean, maybe it's kind of a predictable type of episode for a show, but I could still find it enjoyable potentially if done well. We'll see though. I mean, then again, this could be as far as they ever take it. Who knows? But I hope that's not the case. I want to see it keep going here. Yeah, and but again, yeah, definitely some fun stuff here. The whole runner of the Beast Boy having to figure out the stuff for Cyborg and fix the stuff. Cyborg himself, and then the ship, and all the things looking like food. Yeah, and Raven, the typical kind of set up as being worshipped as a god or something. That wasn't maybe explicit as that, but that was the vibe I was getting from those little guys.
Away! Shut up!
Yeah, and I liked the book ending of the teamwork between Robin and Starfire too, going down and shooting back off their flying. Good stuff. Good episode. Very enjoyable. Next time we'll see what we get with episode 9. Do join me back next Car Tuesday for that one. But until then, I'm gonna be flying up on out of here. Peace.
I am giving you the space